I'm Lisa Kaess of Feminomics, and this is the Feminomics video update for December 2015. Well, it's official. The Federal Reserve has raised interest rates. We're going to talk about what it means, how fast, and what's the impact for you when we get back. The Federal Reserve moved to raise interest rates by 25 basis points, or 0.25%. This is the beginning of a process. Let's talk about the impact. Costs for mortgages and home equity lines of credit will rise. Automobile financing will now get a little bit more expensive. You'll probably see fewer special 0% financing deals on cars or computers or furniture. On the positive side, you'll also benefit now on your savings. That means that yields on CDs, other bank deposits, and bonds will also rise as well. Now let's talk about how fast. The key word that Janet Yellen used was that this is going to be a gradual process. What the Fed said is that over the course of 2016, they're going to raise interest rates they anticipate about 1% over the course of the whole year. Now that's an estimate. It could go higher or lower depending on economic activity. So as things unfold next year, let's talk about the 4 key things that you need to look for. First off is inflation. You need to look at what's going on with energy prices, which have come down quite a bit. Are they going to rise next year or stay low? And secondly, wages. Are we seeing people getting paid more? Are wages rising or not? That will impact whether inflation stays very low or starts to move higher. The second area is job growth. Are we seeing a lot of jobs being created, or are we seeing job growth slow down? That'll give us a clue about the pace of the economy. That leads into economic momentum. Is growth of the economy slowing, speeding up? What's happening? And finally, our international considerations. We need to be thinking about what's going on in terms of terrorism, international instability. Is there a stock market crash in China? What's happening in Europe? All of these things can impact growth in the U.S. and our markets. So this is just the beginning of a process. We'll be talking about it more as the year unfolds. But remember, the economy is in much stronger shape, so this actually is good news. Next, we're going to look at a new study by the group MSCI. They do a lot of research into thousands of companies around the world and track them through indices. MSCI did a recent study that focused on the impact of strong female leadership at the corporate board level. They define strong female leadership as meaning having a few women on the corporate board, not just one. The study had 3 key findings. One is that firms with strong female leadership had higher investment returns, or return on equity. The second thing that they found is that companies that didn't have strong female leadership had issues with corporate governance. The final thing is that having more women on corporate boards, there was no evidence of any risk aversion. So it's not like having a woman on a corporate board means that they're afraid to take chances. And finally, it's nice to see women ending the year on top. Sports Illustrated magazine named Serena Williams Sports Person of the Year. She's an amazing athlete, and it's great to see her on the cover. Secondly, Time magazine just named Chancellor Angela Merkel Person of the Year. Angela Merkel of Germany has long expressed her power, and it's very good to see her on top. Wunderbar, Angela. And what's really rewarding about both women is that you're seeing them exerting power in different ways. One in sports and the other in politics. We hope to see more of that in 2016. So it's a wrap. I'm Lisa Kaess of Feminomics, wishing you a great holiday and see you in 2016. For more information, go to Feminomics.com, our Huffington Post Feminomics blog. You can follow us at Feminomics on Twitter and subscribe to the Feminomics YouTube channel.